simply delicious, healthy, refreshing summertime salad. It's pretty much an all-time favorite in Mediterranean recipes, and that is tabouleh. I'm sure you're aware that typical tabouleh salad normally has a bulgur wheat in it. If you're on a gluten-free diet, of course you're not going to be able to eat that. I must say for the longest time I've not been able to make tabouleh because I didn't know how else to make it except for bulgur wheat. However, I did find a product at the store, and this product is getting very popular, and this is quinoa. This quinoa is basically a seed. It's not really a grain. It contains 9 essential amino acids, which means it is a complete protein here. And what you can do is, instead of eating actual meats, you can actually replace your protein from meat with quinoa. And that's what we're going to do today. When you make 1/4 cup of quinoa, you're going to have 6 grams of protein in that. Now that's simply amazing. Instead of eating a lot of meat, take a break and try out my really good QuinoaTabouleh. Doesn't this look like it's going to be a fantastic meal? Well, get ready. Here we go. First of all, we're going to talk about our quinoa here. I've just cooked the quinoa up. It's been about an hour ago. It's pretty much cooled off. You want to make sure your quinoa is fully cooked and it's cooled before you start making your salad. You'll also want to cook your quinoa per package directions, and your quinoa just like you would your rice. It's going to be 1 part quinoa to 2 parts water. You're going to add a lid. You're going to let this quinoa cook for 10-15 minutes, and then it'll be all done. Now, depending on what brand of quinoa you buy, the directions might be a little different, so just follow the directions on the back of your quinoa box. Alright, I've made a 1/2 cup of quinoa here. What we're going to do is take our quinoa and add it right into our real nice bowl here. You should generally be able to cook it and get all the water out, so you don't have to worry about having any water excess. There you go. Starting off with a 1/2 cup of cooked quinoa. I have 1 small onion here that I've chopped. And this is just a white onion. You can also use the Bermuda onion too to give it even more color. I have a 1/2 cup of chopped parsley, and I also have 4 scallions here that have been diced up. Now what we'll do is add in our olive oil, and you can add about 1/4 cup of olive oil. Make sure you're using a nice, good, fresh olive oil that's extra virgin, and it goes 1/4 cup of olive oil going on here. To our olive oil, we're going to add our salt and pepper. I'm putting about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a dash of pepper. We're going to add 1/2 of a lemon, which I have right here. If you don't have a lemon, you can just use the lemon juice from a bottle. That'll be fine too. Always use that in a pinch. I don't even see any seeds in this one. That's kind of bizarre. Have it. Smells really good. This lemon's going to help preserve the freshness of the color of our dish, as lemon always does preserve. Here we go. We're going to give this a good quick stir. We're going to add in our minced garlic, and I have a teaspoon of minced garlic here, and it goes. And in goes the 1 small onion, and goes in a 1/2 cup of diced parsley, and our 4 scallions that have been chopped. Wow, this looks really good. It's really healthy. Got our olive oil in there and our lemon juice, and I'm sure that these grains have already soaked up a lot of it, which is going to make it even tastier. Doesn't that look good? It's going to be such a tasty side dish. The only thing remaining are our tomatoes. We have 2 small tomatoes here that we're adding in. You can add as much of the vegetables as you'd like. You can add also peppers, cucumbers, whatever you'd like in there. I'm doing pretty much the basic style tabouleh here, except that we're using quinoa in place of our bulgur wheat. Oh, this is a fantastic summertime salad. Yum. I have my little dessert dish here, so we're going to scoop up just a little bit of this really healthy salad and give it a try. Wow, it smells really good. You can also add some fresh mint. I didn't have any, but when you add the fresh mint, it's going to give this recipe even a more Mediterranean style flavor. You could serve this wonderful QuinoaTabouleh on a bed of lettuce, and that'll make it look really nice and really even more refreshing than it already is. This is really good. Flavors of the parsley and the onions and the lemon and the olive oil. I remember I was at a picnic last summer, and one of my friends brought this really nice, beautiful bowl in, and she had tabouleh in there. And I wasn't sure what it was because it just looked so perfect. And sure enough, it was a QuinoaTabouleh. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're going to try this wonderful, healthy, amazing, tasty QuinoaTabouleh. Won't go wrong. See you next time. Bye-bye.